He walked away the day I told him I was pregnant. My parents rejected me too. I was left alone, broken and afraid. But God had other plans. This is not just a story. This is my real life. A journey of pain, strength, and a miracle. In 2012, I met someone. He was charming, kind, and said all the right things. We didn't date for long, but it felt like love. Sweet, fast, hopeful. But then, I missed my period. And just like that, everything changed. I told him, I'm pregnant. He looked at me and simply said, I'm not ready. No emotion, no concern, just silence. Then distance. He walked away. I didn't beg. I didn't cry to him. I carried my cross quietly, because I had made a vow to God. I would never abort a child no matter what. So I chose life. Even when no one chose me, my parents were angry, especially my father. He didn't speak to me for months. He said I had disgraced him. I felt judged, rejected, alone. But I held on to the one thing I still had, my unborn child. I cried through many nights, but I never gave up. God gave me strength, even when I didn't know how to go on. Each little heartbeat reminded me, there's still hope. And then, I gave birth. It was magical. It changed everything. That tiny baby, the one I carried alone, became the biggest blessing of my life. Suddenly, people who mocked me started smiling at me. Some even said I was brave. I went back to school. I worked hard. I rebuilt my life from the ground up. My child grew up strong, smart, joyful, full of light. And guess what? The man who walked away, he came back, years later. But by then, I had already healed. I had moved on. I had found peace. God had written a better story. To every woman watching this, you are not your mistake. That child, they are not a curse. They are your blessing, your victory, your future. So hold on, keep walking, keep trusting, because God is still writing your story, and I promise you, it will be beautiful. Have you ever felt alone like I did? Share your story in the comments. If you believe your story isn't over yet, comment Amen below. Like, subscribe, share, to hear more real-life stories that inspire and heal.